They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They bring Chase in motion. And he's got a Bengals 1st down as he'll get this one past the 20 to the 21.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Cincinnati.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT.
Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
On 1st down, Burrow. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Jermaine Johnson, the former 1st-round pick, in there to bring him down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction.
This defense pinning their ears back, coming to get him again.
11. 12.
Play action now. It's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball.
At their own 43-yard line.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They bring Chase in motion. On 1st and 10, Burrow. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
11.
The man in motion is Watson.
11.
Burrow here on 2nd down. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. as they come up for third down.
Gun, gun. Dot. Dot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
11, 11, 11, 11. Dot.
They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Yeah! And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body.
The end of the first quarter with the score.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Rodgers now. A pass caught right side by Conklin. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
On the give, it's Hall. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up first down.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Breece Hall, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any...
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get the football at their own 40.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Let's get set. Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll be 2nd down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. He'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
No. Go to 50.
Throwing, Rodgers. That's to Conklin, the tight end. Look at the big guy rumble. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
Complete to Tyler Conklin.
Rodgers. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. To the pylon, he's in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets. Greg Zuerlein now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Jets get back in it. It is 21-7. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
On one, ready? Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Watkins motioning over.
11, mighty. 11.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go. 11, Thomas.
Watkins motioning over.
11 MT. 12. 11 Thomas. 11 MT. Tape. 11 MT. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. A quick slant taken by Chase. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line.
On 2, ready?
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
11 Thomas. 11
The
Mighty.
man in motion is Watson. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this.
Mighty. Here we go. 11.
Now it's Dobbins. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A run with Dobbins. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1, and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
Third and a yard.
Get set.
They'll run it with Dobbins out of the pistol. He is going to have a Bengals first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12.
Burrow now to throw on first down. To the left side. Caught by Chase. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
11. Here we go, here we go.
Here's Dobbins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here we go. Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11. Stop.
They go play action for Burrow. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here we go. 12,
They bring
12,
Chase
12.
in motion.
11, Thomas.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man complete to Johnson. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. A safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First and 10 now from the 36.
Get 300. Get 300.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
A-Rod down to throw on first down. He'll find his tight end, Conklin. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
The master of play action, Rodgers. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They bring Chase in motion. On first down, Burrow. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So you're a couple inches away from, instead of celebrating a touchdown with your boys on the sideline, you're trotting back to the huddle with your tail between your legs. And that's the fine line between success and failure in the NFL. And the reality is, he knows it, the sideline knows it, the huddle knows it. At this level, you've got to make that play.
They'll give it to Dobbins. And a determined run there. He gets about 7 yards inside the 10-yard line. Third down, 3 to go.
Here we go, here we go. 12.
The man in motion is Watson. They'll try to run it here with Moss. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. The Jets have got it. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jets draw closer here. It's 21-14. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
On one, ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
Watkins motioning over. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. 11.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
11.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really nice job with the protection up front. Just nobody could get open downfield. So it's a combination of your offensive weapons have to do a better job taking advantage of that time to work and separate. But also, how impressive is that by that defense to be able to cover for that amount of time? So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On one, ready?
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
11.
They bring Chase in motion.
Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. That's complete to Watkins. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
Here we go. Stop.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
On one, ready? Here we go. Stop.
Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Here we go. 12. 11. 11.
The man in motion is Watson.
11 MT tank. Stop.
3rd down, here's Moss. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. Oh, no. This goes through the end zone. Did he lose it now before crossing the plane? It looks like they say he did. So this is the rule that always brings up a lot of debate. This winds up a touchback, a turnover, and the opponents take over at the 20-yard line. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for. It's 2nd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Rodgers to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but If they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Inside. Hey, 88.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's going to have the Jets' first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he'll get to the 40 on a short gain. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Rodgers. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground.
Free fall of the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's taken in by Conklin, the tight end.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by DJ Turner. And a nice return here as well. He is out of bounds near the 40.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate to just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30. First and 10.
No.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Get set.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 33.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Hey, 88.
A first down throw from Rodgers. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. It's the safety, Julian Blackmon.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Burrow. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
11 MT.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put them in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3-and-out.
Inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up. He's in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That his second touchdown tonight. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. First down for Aaron. That's Lockett. Downfield, he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Yeah, this. No.
Rodgers on first down. Once again, right back to Lockett. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Over.
40-yard line.
To throw is Rodgers. A throw left side taken in by Wilson. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
16 yards.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Rodgers going up top again. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Jets are able to cut the deficit to 10. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. It's a pickup of 12. It's a Cincinnati first down.
On 2. 12. 11, Thomas. Dot.
Back to throw, Burrow. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
One final chance for this defense.
Gun.
And here's
Stop.
3rd down.
Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third. Oh, we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Jets are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Rodgers. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?